Morning, students. Students, as we know that we are going through chapter 4 from the Flamingo, and the title of the chapter is The Red Trap. And this chapter is written by Selma Lazaroff. And children, in the previous lecture, we have already read that finally, when the Iron Master sent his daughter Adela Wilmanson to take his regimental comrade from the iron mill to their home. So, at the invitation of the Adela Wilmanson, the stranger agreed to come with her, and when the stranger came to their home, to the Iron Master and his daughter were very much worried about him. The Iron Master said to his daughter that first they have to improve his diet, and then they would find some other work for him to do rather than selling the red traps. And the Iron Master also said to his daughter that when he would get clean and he would wear the good clothes, so all the tramp manners will go away from him with the tramp clothes. So children, today we shall start the third paragraph of page number 39 and see the book, come to the text of the chapter. Just as he said this, the door opened and the stranger entered. And when the Iron Master was talking to his daughter, in the meantime, the door opened and the stranger came before them. Yes, now he was truly clean and well dressed. This time he was looking truly clean and well dressed. The valet had bathed him, cut his hair and shaved him. अब देखिए, जो अटेंडेंट था उसने उसे बात किया, उसके हेयर कट किए और शेविंग की. एंड नाउ व्हेन ही केम बिफोर देम, और अब जब वो आयरन मास्टर और उसकी बेटी के सामने आया तो साफ सुथरा और अच्छी तरह से ड्रेसअप किया हुआ दिखाई दे रहा था. मोर ओवर, he was dressed in a good looking suit of clothes which belonged to the Iron Master, and he was given a good looking suit which was given to him by the Iron Master. और देखिए, जो सूट वो पहना हुआ था वो उसे आयरन मास्टर के द्वारा दिया गया. He wore a white shirt and a starched collar and whole shoes, and this time really he was quite suited and booted. But although his guest was now so well groomed, the Iron Master did not seem pleased. But although the stranger or the guest was now well groomed, he was suited booted. अब देखिए, जब जो स्ट्रेंजर था जिसे कि आयरन मास्टर ने अपना पुराना रेजिमेंट का साथी माना था, समझा था, तो अब जब वो उनके सामने वेल ड्रेस होके आया, वेल ड्रेसअप होके आया, तो आयरन मास्टर डिड नॉट सीम प्लीज्ड. आयरन मास्टर डिड नॉट अपीयर क्वाइट प्लीज्ड और हैप्पी, डिलाइटेड लुकिंग एट हिम. तो देखिए, आयरन मास्टर उसकी ओर देखकर प्रसन्न नहीं हुआ, उसने अपने आप को प्रसन्न महसूस नहीं किया. He looked at him with puckered brow and it was easy to understand that when he had seen the strange fellow in the uncertain reflection from the furnace, he might have made a mistake. अब देखिए, one thing uh, happened when the iron master saw him in the broad daylight, quite suited and booted, well shaved. So he was not looking happy, and uh, he started looking at him with somewhat anger, somewhat frowning, and now it was quite clear that when he saw the stranger in the dim light of the furnace, he might have really committed a mistake. अब देखिए, अब ऐसा प्रतीत हुआ उसे, आयरन मास्टर को ऐसा लगा कि जब उसने उस फेलो को फर्नेस की डिम लाइट में देखा तो निश्चित रूप से उसे पहचानने में गलती हुई. बट दैट वाज नाउ when he stood there in broad daylight, and when he was standing there in the broad daylight in front of them before the iron master and his daughter, so it was impossible to mistake him for his old acquaintance. Now it was impossible for the iron master to commit any kind of mistake, and now he thought that the stranger was not his regimental comrade, his regimental fellow, and he was also not his old acquaintance. अब देखिए, जब ब्रॉड डे लाइट में स्ट्रेंजर को आयरन मास्टर ने देखा तो अब निश्चित रूप से वो समझ गया कि वो उसका पुराना जान पहचान का व्यक्ति नहीं था, उसका रेजिमेंट का साथी नहीं था. What does this mean? He thundered, and at once he thundered, spoke aloud. What does this mean? तुरंत ही आयरन मास्टर थंडरिंग करते हुए बहुत तेजी से बोला, What does this mean? What do you mean by this? तुम्हारा क्या मतलब है? The stranger made no attempt to dissimulate, and the stranger also made no any kind of mistake to hide his recognition. अब देखिए, स्ट्रेंजर ने भी अपने आप को छुपाने का प्रयास नहीं किया. He saw at once that the splendor had come to an end. अब उसने तुरंत देख लिया कि whatever splendor, grandness was there, that came to an end. अब वो समझ गया कि जो उसका शानो शौकत थी, जो उसकी शान थी, वो समाप्ति की ओर थी. समाप्ति की ओर क्यों थी? Because now the iron master had recognized him. He really recognized that he had committed a mistake in recognizing his old regimental comrade. अब देखिए, स्ट्रेंजर को, रेड ट्रैप सेलर को भी ऐसा लगा कि आयरन मास्टर अब उसे पहचान गया, जैसा कि वो आयरन मास्टर का पुराना रेजिमेंट का साथी नहीं था. अब देखिए, फर्दर he said, It is not my fault, sir, he said. But the stranger said, Sir, it is not my fault. देखिए, स्ट्रेंजर ने कहा, सर, मेरी गलती नहीं है. I never pretended to be anything but a poor trader. बोला, मैंने तो कभी अपने आप को गरीब ट्रेडर की अपेक्षा, गरीब व्यापारी की अपेक्षा और कुछ दिखाने का प्रयास नहीं किया. And I pleaded and begged to be allowed to stay in the fold, and I was repeatedly requesting you to stay, let me stay there in the fold, iron mill. और मैंने तो आपसे आग्रह किया, प्रार्थना की कि मुझे वहीं फोर्ज में, आयरन मिल में रहने दिया जाए. बट नो हार्म हैज़ बीन डन. लेकिन अभी कोई हार्म नहीं हुआ. एट वर्स्ट आई कैन पुट ऑन माई रैग्स अगेन एंड गो अवे. And when you have recognized, so I am not the fellow you have recognized, and I am now going to wear my rags, dirty and rough clothes, and I just want to go away from here. अब देखिए, रेड ट्रैप सेलर ने भी सोचा कि जब उसने आयरन मास्टर ने उसे पहचान ही लिया तो कहता है सर इसमें मेरी गलती नहीं थी, और कहता है अभी कोई हानि नहीं हुई, मैं अपने पुराने और गंदे कपड़े पहन ले रहा हूँ और यहाँ से चला जा रहा हूँ। Well, said the Iron Master. देखिए Iron Master said well, quite well, hesitating a little, but saying this he was hesitating a little. देखिए Iron Master ने कहा ठीक है, लेकिन ये कहते हुए थोड़ा हेजिटेट कर रहा था. It was not quite honest either. लेकिन ये ईमानदारी पूर्ण कृत्य नहीं था. You must admit that. कहता है तुम्हें इस बात को एडमिट करना चाहिए. And I should not be surprised if the sheriff would like to have something to say in this matter. और कहता है मैं इस बात पर आश्चर्यचकित नहीं होऊंगा कि if the sheriff would come here and would say something to you on this matter. बोले मैं बिल्कुल भी आश्चर्यचकित नहीं होऊंगा यदि शेरिफ आता है. शेरिफ का मतलब हाई अथॉरिटी फ्रॉम द कोर्ट, ए काइंड ऑफ पुलिस ऑफिसर. तो यदि शेरिफ आता है और यदि वो तुमसे इस मैटर में कुछ कहता है तो आई विल नॉट से एनीथिंग इन योर ऑफेंस. तो मैं आपके मीन्स इस ऑफेंस के लिए आपकी ओर से कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा. देखिए द ट्राम टुक ए स्टेप फॉरवर्ड एंड स्ट्रक द टेबल विद हिज फिस्ट. अब जो रेड ट्रैप सेलर था वो एक कदम आगे बढ़ा और उसने टेबल पर मुट्ठी देकर मारी. He at once put his fist on the table in front of the Iron Master. Now I am going to tell you, Mr. Iron Master, how things are, he said. But he became angry and said to the Iron Master कि how things are. बोला आयरन मास्टर मैं आपसे ये कहने जा रहा हूँ कि how all the things are. This whole world is nothing but a big rat trap. बोले ये जो पूरा संसार है सिवाय एक बड़ी चूहेदानी के कुछ नहीं है. All the good things that are offered to you are nothing but cheese rinds and bit of pork. And whatever things that are offered to you, they are just like cheese rinds and bit of pork. और कहता है जो भी वस्तुएं यहाँ पर आपको ऑफर की गई हैं वो चीज़ रिंड्स के समान है और बिट ऑफ पोर्क के समान है. मीन्स पनीर के छल्ले और मीट पोर्क के समान है. सेट आउट टू ड्रैग ए पुअर फेलो इनटू ट्रबल. जो कि किसी भी पुअर फेलो को ट्रबल में डाल सकते हैं, परेशानी में डाल सकते हैं. एंड इफ द शेरिफ कम्स नाउ एंड लॉक्स मी अप फॉर दिस. और यदि शेरिफ आता है और मुझे इसके लिए लॉकअप करता है, लॉकअप में डालता है, तो देन मिस्टर आयरन मास्टर यू मस्ट रिमेंबर that a day may come when you yourself may want to get a big piece of pork. तो आयरन मास्टर इस बात को ध्यान रखना कि the day will come when you will get attracted towards a big piece of pork. कि तब वो दिन भी आएगा कि तुम एक बड़े piece of pork की ओर अट्रैक्ट होगे. and then you will get caught in the trap. और तब तुम भी ट्रैप में फंस जाओगे, जाल में फंस जाओगे. तो देखिए द आयरन मास्टर बिगैन टू लाफ. इस पर आयरन मास्टर हंसने लगा. That was not so badly said, my good fellow. Perhaps we should let the sheriff alone on Christmas Eve. But now get out of here as fast as you can. But finally the Iron Master said to the stranger that he will speak in his favor because it was the festive season, it was the Christmas time. He will take his favor, but he was asking the stranger to get out, to go away from there as fast as he could. Okay students, so that's all in this lecture, and we shall go to the next lecture in the next video. Thank you.